Hi, my name is Ashley Rich, and this is my Map to Computer Lab assignment. This is the computer lab I chose to do at my high school. There are a lot of different computer labs, so I just chose to do the one that was closest to my room because there are about four others. All of the computers and the teacher computer are the same for students and teachers, and all the computers in most of the computer labs are also these. Um, the setup is all of the computers are along the wall, and then there's tables and chairs in the middle and a projector in the middle that faces the front wall. Um, so, all of the computers are connected individually to a TP-Link 24 gigabyte switch. That switch is then connected to a series of switches, um, which provide internet and communication with all the other machines in the high school, including all of the printers. Uh, The switches are then linked to a couple of servers, including the Internet Service Provider server and the printer server. Here you can see my key for all of my cabling, including the VGA cable that connects the teacher computer to the projector. Um, Here I have my network properties with my ranges of IP addresses, the subnet mask, the default gateway, and the servers. The internet service provider we have is Neonet with a 100 megabyte connection. In terms of the computers, which again are all the same, they're HP Compaq computers that have Windows 7 on them with an Intel Core i5-2400 CPU, 4 gigabyte RAM, 250 gigabyte hard drive, an Intel HD graphics card, and then also Intel video memory. There are quite a few ports on all of the computers, 10 USB ports, and then of course ports for your keyboard, your mouse, a display port, a VGA port, a DVI, microphone, headphone jack port, audio lines in and out, an eSATA, and an RJ45. Some of the software that's included on all of the computers is Microsoft Office 2007, an Adobe Reader, some Photoshop products, um, and also Google Apps for Education, so you can access those. For the most part, there's not a lot of programs installed on the student computers, but if a program was needed by a teacher, they could put in a help desk ticket to have those get installed. In terms of imaging, workstations are imaged each summer via Somatic Ghost imaging software. Backup is done nightly and weekly. Through group policy folder redirection. Security, there's a group policy to lock down student profiles. Staff have full admin access, so staff could install programs on their computers. And then there is an internet filter through iBoss. In terms of the configuration, this particular lab has all of the computers along the wall, which is nice if your students are just working by themselves or in pairs, because you can easily walk around the room and you can easily see what is on every student's screen. There are other labs, though, that have all of the computers facing one direction, which is convenient if you need students to follow along with something. And again, if you're in the back of the room, you can see what's on everyone's screen all at once. I personally prefer this computer lab because I can just easily move around and help students if I need to, and I don't have to shuffle in and out of the aisles. Also, this computer lab has tables in the center, which also allows for extra workspace, which is nice. There are other computer labs, though, in which the visibility is more difficult. As far as I know, there are no immediate plans to change any of the labs because we have so many labs, and then we also have so many carts. It's really convenient for teachers to get their students on computers if they need to. So, as far as I know, other than eventually updating the computers, I really think this system works very well for my school, and other than the occasional computer not working, everyone seems to be very happy. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.